You just like the way he says China. Yeah, I feel you there. It is pretty fantastic, pretty comical, not gonna lie. Trump loves Xi. I'm not so sure about that. Not so sure I'd say that. Hang on, guys, give me 1 sec. Now that I got my intro working, it wants to play every time I go to switch scenes, so I gotta fix that too. Hey, Nightcore, Anthony, how's it going? Yeah, we're gonna get going on Mecha Break. I'm a few minutes behind. I was recording a video for tomorrow morning. Kind of ran out of time to get shit done tonight. So that being said, if you're looking to pick up Monster Hunter Wilds, again, not a game that I've been really dying to get into. I've got so many more games to finish in the meantime. But go check it out on Instant Gaming, link down below. It'll save you a few bucks, definitely worth picking up there. There was a pizza ad with Trump in it. I didn't see that one. Oh, Home Alone, yeah. Oh, Nightcore, you're talking to somebody who watched Home Alone in the theater. I know. You're forgetting that I'm old, man, okay. I was around for the original, like when they originally released. You gotta remember, I'm close to 40 now, man. Slowly creeping up on 40. All right, Mecha Break demo. Here we go. Yes, season games, go for it. What the hell is this thing doing? Preparing to launch. Oh, good God, just start game. Oh, the funniest part was when I first booted up the demo 2 nights ago and played it. God, it was like all in Chinese, and I couldn't understand a thing I was looking at. Let me get the music turned off. Hang on a second before I lose control of my mouse. Stop that. Get the volume turned back up a little bit. There we go. Hopefully that's good. All right. Well, Nightcore, you will be terribly disappointed because I made a male character. So, unless you are of a certain proclivity, there will be no gooning. Oh, unfortunate, I know. No, honestly, I prefer to play male characters in games. Oh, Blithian, dude, I freaking love Sungrand. Jarrell over there, coolest dude, I swear to God. And so, ironically, when you posted Gothic Therapy's AI song, which I haven't had a chance to listen to yet, I was in the process of listening to Jarrell's song that he recorded. All right, so guys, here's something insane. I feel like... You hear Patriot running this way? Why, because I have a male character that you can goon to? Yeah. My character's got ass, too. I made sure to give my character, like, he's got nice thick legs and stuff. I'm like, I want to make, like, a gym bro mech pilot, you know? So, crap, what was I saying? I'm definitely gay. That sucks, I can't... Sorry, man. Ultimate maintenance operation. If I click join event, is it gonna put me into a match I don't want to play? Find your account. I'll deal with that later. It's gonna drop me right into a match, isn't it? It is. Ah, hell, that's fine, whatever. I don't understand any of this, though. Like, when I was playing this a couple nights ago, I played 2 matches, all right? So I played 2 matches, and for whatever reason, my team demolished the other team. It was like we were playing bots, okay? Create Chris Redfield from Resident Evil. Now, my dude, he looks okay. Where's he at? Where's my pilot at? He's kind of a twink-looking guy, kind of feminine. But to be fair, most of these guys are also. Where's inventory? You can see him better. hang on, where's the inventory for the pilot? Oh, here we go. Except I don't have any of these. What is going on? You love the muscle version of Chris Redfield? I don't think I've seen that one. All right, so what are we doing here? I thought inventory actually showed you your pilot's inventory. Pilot, here we go. Yeah, he's kind of I'd say kind of effeminate. But again, all the hairstyles, all the faces, there's not much you can do to make him masculine, you know? Anti-woke extreme, be like, that's woke. You know, dude, there are times that I feel like I can't help anybody, you know? Because there are people who are so hardcore, obsessed, oh, hang on, we gotta go make display, with seeing it in everything possible, that even in places where it's not, they're gonna find it. And it sucks, because in general, I think most people have gotten to the point where they're like, yeah, I'm tired of the woke crap in my movies, I'm tired of this crap in my games, I'm tired of all the stories having some trans, they, them, femme, furry, this, that, or whatever in my game or my movie. See, my man's caked up. You know, there you go. He's here for all the ladies, but there's no ladies here. Oh, man. All right. Just soft features? Yeah, I mean, I messed around with the face a little bit. I gave him a little bit more of a masculine nose, a little more of that ridge there on the top. But even like the lips, they're very, he looks like he's had lip fillers, very puffy, very like non-masculine looking characters. But whatever. All right, tactical station, since I don't really think I have anything to do at the moment. Empty mission slots. I'm so confused. Accept mission. So I haven't unlocked any other mechs yet. I only have Aleseness, I think it's called. Data upload. Let's just do this one and see what happens. My thing is, I don't really, I don't like the interface or anything. It's very confusing. There's a lot going on, and it's just very chaotic. Like, what the hell is all this? Krob sinkhole.
Seize and defend the 3 data nodes in the Krob sinkhole. The data nodes will
I think I've already played this one. See, I'd have to unlock some of these other ones. I don't have anything else unlocked at the moment. Some games that I swear they only had female mouths. I can't remember which game it was, but it didn't male faces. When am I gonna play Signalis? You know, dude, I just got done last week playing my side, so I don't know. You got to give me time. I got a lot to work through and not a whole lot of time to do it. Just do quick match? Where the hell's that at? Burner coming through here on Twitter telling me how to play this without thinking about it too hard. Where is quick match? There's matchmaking mode. Casual mode. I'm so confused. Where is quick match at?
Mission accepted.
I'm just gonna do this one and then we'll figure it out. Hell, Burner, if you want to. I just don't have a clue in hell what I'm doing. I played 2 matches a couple nights ago and that was it. Cam is in front of where the button is. Well, that button only showed up for me as strike. So, woman Texas, TX. Do you think she's really a woman or really from Texas? Probably neither.
Stego, ready to strike. Panther, ready to strike. ready to strike.
Yeah, I'm just still playing the basic mech with no... I've got a few upgrades, a few things I was able to add to the mech, I guess the mods or whatever. But, yep, there's my man's big ass. So here's the problem. They're assuming that most guys who are playing this game are gonna play a woman, okay? Fair enough, most guys probably would. I tend to just prefer playing guy characters. But I don't want to look at his ass every time I get in my mech. So, presents a problem. It's like I need to play a woman because every time I play a man, it's like his ass is in my face.
Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the transport vehicle. St. Dino's have also set their sights on
Escort friendly transport vehicle sees the signal consoles along the way. All my exes live somewhere else, yeah. The strikes can be random? Oh, interesting. What are we waiting for?
Elisa, let's go get him.
The one thing I will say, the combat is pretty straightforward. Would I live in Texas? Hell yeah. Without even a second thought. So I feel like the sound is off a little bit.
Objective. Capture consoles and guide payload to destination. Shield deactivated.
Ooh, I'm getting wrecked. Okay, well, maybe it's not bots anymore. I felt like my first 2 matches I was playing against bots. Not even kidding. Holy crap.
Console activates in 20 seconds.
Holy crap.
Unavailable.
My man just got his ass kicked.
Subtask. Capture console A before the enemy.
Uh-oh. Owie.
Not the fight. Stabilizing. Activating signal console. Signal console out of range. Warning. Activating signal console. Assist. Unavailable signal console out of range. Signal console out of range.
Hang on, give me a second, guys. I can't focus. I'm trying not to die here.
Stabilizing. Activating signal console.
I'm dead.
Out of range.
Damn.
Initiating ejection sequence.
Voice acting in the game right now is, supposedly it's AI and it's gonna get better. Like, I guess it's not the finished product.
Double kill.
So I was playing against bots and now it's real people? Interesting. Well, that would explain why I'm getting my ass kicked.
Signal console activated. Enemy payload is swiftly advancing.
What do they call China? Is it West Taiwan or...
Autopilot kicked out and disengaged. Fire control system unlocked.
Somebody was saying, I think it was Mr. Hardcore Mode when he was playing this game, that there are certain mechs you don't fight against other mechs. The problem is I don't know which ones you're supposed to use against which.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
Like, I don't have a clue what the hell what I'm doing now.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Energy low. Shield activated.
Man, I'm freaking out of energy, man.
Unavailable. Console activates in 20 seconds. Get ready, guys.
Oh, come on, get him.
Console is about to go online. Shield activated. Subtask. Capture console B before the enemy.
All right, I can breathe for a second. West Taiwan's nice this time of year.
Activated.
Blue Tram, where the hell's Blue Tram at?
Energy low. Energy low. Shooting mode. Energy low. Console's energy low. Stabilizing.
Get ready, guys and gals. Console is about to go online.
Unavailable now.
Man, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Elyseness has never been good even in close base. I got MVP my second match playing Elyseness. But again, I think I was playing bots, straight up. Uh-oh.
Activated. The payload is swiftly advancing. Enemy down.
Cover the payload. Cover the payload.
Assist.
Cover the payload.
Unavailable now.
Oh, come on, come back here. Dude, where's my guy going? I'm trying to freaking...
Cover the payload.
I was not trying to hold down boost. What the hell happened there? Did we win or lose? I don't even know what happened. Holy shit.
Victory.
Oh, I've done a fishing move a few times. You'd laugh if I was fighting other YouTubers. I mean, probably am at this point.
Console activated. MVP.
Yeah, the big guy got MVP, of course.
There's no escape from Stego's Mirage.
Got 13 kills. I got like, what, 1? Holy crap. I should buy a different mech, though, you're right. All right, so now let's see if we can just do a quick match without actually... So it says last played Operation Verge matchmaking mode strike. So I guess you could just hit strike and it'll automatically put you in, right? You have enough funds to research the Break Striker blueprint provided by Pyrogenesis Industries. Go check it out. Okay. Try something else a lot more fun? All right. Falcon. I've played Tricera. I played Tricera in the beta. Light Sniper. Oof. That looks like really paper thin. I feel like I'd get completely destroyed. How long does it take? Don't you have to... It's not like Warframe where you have to wait a certain amount of time, is it? Lumine. Tanaka. Medium support. Ah, I can't. I guess I could spend some of my core rights. Build maintenance, cover airdrop. Oh. Ultra heavy defender. Mob suppression. Oh, it's immediate. Okay, cool. The list is longer than you can see. Damn. That's quite a list. Kind of want to try this hurricane guy. Oh, yeah, Inferno. Welkin is the heavy brawler. Oh, he's B, 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 and A. That's pretty damn good. Ooh. Oh, shit, we're doing Welkin. I like the idea of a heavy brawler. Heavy howitzer? Hell yeah. Modify your face at the medical bay? What? I don't want to modify my face. You'd rather play that FromSoft Mech game? Oh yeah, Armored Core. Dude, honestly, I thought about picking it up last year at some point. The problem is I never played the other ones. So I was just like, you know, do I really want to play Mech Dark Souls? I don't know. Dark Souls is painful enough as it is. I don't want to modify his face. He's so pretty, why would I do that? Well, that's a cool cosmetic. Let me guess, it's $5 million to unlock it. No, 1,600, we're not gonna do that. Can we just edit the basic color scheme? Body, here we go. What do we have unlocked? Oh, that's funny. My buddy, he messaged me on Steam and said, did you design your perfect anime waifu? Not quite. Yeah, my anime waifu is a he instead of a she. No homo. I don't even want to mess with this right now. You never played the previous ones either, but you love the game? Okay, so it's not a Souls-like at all, huh? Hey, we can use the beret. Hell yeah, look at that. I don't have any different outfits, though. I've only got the one, how sad. I'm definitely the meme single player games a man of your talent. Dude, honestly, I mostly play single player, except like my time killer games are like, back when I used to play Hell Let Loose. Hell Let Loose is a fantastic game. As long as you don't get stuck in a match full of retards. If you get stuck full of like people, and I'm not even like proficient at the game. Like for example, I have never played like the field commander position on Hell Let Loose, but I've done squad commander, I've been medic, I've been engineer. I've done all that stuff. As long as you coordinate and work as a team and communicate, it's a really fun game. The problem is, again, you're at the mercy of who your team is. All right, so what is with this striker? Do I have mods for him? I have no mods. Oh boy. Lock on. Wait, so it doesn't transfer mods automatically? That sucks. Huh. Okay, main weapon, heavy battle axe, sidearm, heavy howitzer. Then we got dueling force field, jamming smoke ejector, 1, 2, and 3, and a defense field. Holy crap, this guy is stacked. Okay. This is spin to win. Hey, Hook, repent indeed. He, she, why you use pronouns? I thought you were a based dude. Yeah, but you're not supposed to use the word based, okay? God, if I'm not supposed to use pronouns, you're not supposed to say based. Based is haram in here. Too expensive? What is? Oh, Space Marines 2, yeah. Dude, keep an eye on it. You can do a reminder through Instant Gaming, and they tend to have it like at a cheaper price than Steam, or you can wait for it to go on sale on Steam too. Based. I'm always a single player literal meaning. All right, let's jump into a match and see what happens with this dude. Since we have the Heavy Brawler. I didn't like that mission though. Let's go to a different mission node here. Can I play Crop Sinkhole with this character?
Seize and defend the 3 data nodes in the Krobs.
Cool, that's fine, great, awesome. So pick it for this one, I guess. I'm really confused, hang on. Can I only play as these specific mechs for these specific types of missions? Or is it because I'm trying to level up? I think I get it, okay. I think I understand.
Mission. Mission accepted. Please plan.
I'm just gonna hit strike, I guess, I don't know.
Mission.
This is very confusing to me. Oh, because that's an aborted mission, I see. That's fine, I don't care. No, I didn't want to abort that one. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it to hell. What is going on? Okay, we've got that. How do we... None of this makes any sense. None of this is making any sense to me. You finally beat it with that? Dude, I haven't played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 in forever. I need to get back to playing it. I'm going to play it on a Friday. Instead of this, we're going to be playing the gay game on Friday. You're a PS5 peasant? Nothing wrong with that. You leave for a second and everyone's here. Oblivion, it's a Wednesday, man. It's a Wednesday. Dude, honestly, Hook, because we actually talk about it a lot on Discord. There's a few people that in Discord who have played through most of the game, lots of the game, have different opinions about it. I think in general, what most of us feel at this point is whether you find the game to be quote unquote woke or not. The forced romance option with Hans is very weird because they did it to appease the shippers, which I am never a fan of appeasing shippers. And then there's some other strange stuff too. But again, it's like everyone's gonna have a different take on it. Was it hard not to be gay? Oh my god. I don't even know that word, man. I don't want to. I don't think I want to look that word up. I'm just gonna hit strike because I don't have a clue in hell what I'm doing. I'm just playing the big ass dude Welkin.
Hurricane, ready to strike. Sky Raider, ready to strike. Tricera, ready to strike.
Oh, let me see.
Ready to strike. Narukami,
Oh. Got you, okay.
pilot proceeding on board.
Guess Bobber had to do it. It's a weird thing, okay. Without going, I know people like to jump down the conspiratorial rabbit hole, and I'm okay with it because I do a lot of that myself. It is a little odd because they even said historically that Jewish encampment and the buildings, I guess, around it, or the village, didn't even exist until like 60 years later or something. So again,
A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Obtain and upload the keys to launch launch site before Windrush.
Probably best RPG since Baldur's Gate 3.
Go get 'em!
Alright, we gotta figure out how to move this mech around, guys. I got a whole lot of buttons I don't know what to do with now.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Objective: secure and submit keys to the central launch site.
Alright, 1, 2, and 3, what are they? Looks like different types of shields.
Key generates at point C in 60 seconds.
Hurry! Get the key!
Did that Stego just disappear? What just happened? He did just disappear, didn't he?
Unavailable now.
Come on, get over here. Gang up on him, come on.
Fluid armor offline.
Get him!
Assist.
There we go. Oh, we got a shield, look at that. Oh, me likey. Oh, I can drop that square shield thing.
Shield on.
That's me.
Shield down. Weapon not ready.
What does 2 do?
Enemy down.
Where is he? There we go. We just gonna smack that guy around.
Hurry! Get the key!
E7. Did I stream E7? E7. What is E7, guys? Somebody help me out here.
Stabilize key secured. Provide cover.
Oh shit.
Hurry! Get the key!
I don't know what I'm doing.
Carrier down.
Why is everything getting so fuzzy?
Fire from right. Unavailable now.
Come on, just shoot him.
Weapon not ready. Enemy down.
Get him. Epic 7. Never played Epic 7, so I don't know. You're still playing Baldur's Gate 3? Dude, honestly, I didn't have a problem with people like enjoying Baldur's Gate 3. It just, everyone kept talking about like the rolling mechanics of it, right? As far as like the dice roll, random, you know, luck of draw and shit. And for me personally, I'm like, I don't know that I want to play a game where it's basically like rolling a dice to determine whether or not you succeed or on something. I don't know.
Unavailable key generated. Enemy down.
Get him!
Hurry! Get the key!
Well, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm killing everybody. So, we're gonna call that a win.
Insufficient ammo.
What does 2 do? Oh, I didn't get him, damn it.
Enemy down.
Can't get to him, what? Come on, man.
Provide cover. Fluid armor offline. Key generates at point C in 30 seconds.
I feel like my shift key's getting stuck or something.
Energy low. Unavailable now. Enemy down.
Alright, where do I go now?
Carrier down. Key no.
Let's see. Let me do shit without a data game system.
Behind. Key generated at point C.
Hurry! Get the key!
Smack that bitch, come here.
Assist.
There we go.
Warning. Enemy secured. Intercept now.
Oh, damn, I died. Damn.
Initiating ejection. Assist.
Well, so far so good. I'm liking this mech.
Enemy down.
Feels a little bit cheap, to be honest.
Ready for deployment. Entering combat zone. Optical camera.
180,000 sold on Steam. That is really rough.
Autopilot fire control system unlocked. Key generates at point B in 30 seconds. Fire from right.
Come here, bastard. Come here. Okay, are there other mechs that do that where Elysinus can basically come out of his shell and have a chance of surviving, or is he the only one that can do that?
Key generated at point B. Unavailable now.
Oh, we're critical. Oh no. Oh no.
Shield on.
Capture the node when it's ready. Press F, but you can't take damage. Oh shit. Oh, yeah, okay, you're right. Yep.
Assist. Obtaining key.
Shit.
Obtaining
Come on.
key.
Hey, we got it.
Delivered to central launch site. Key generates at point A in 30 seconds.
Hurry! Get the key!
Enemy down.
The hell is this thing right here?
Key generated at point A.
Hurry! Get the key!
Unavailable now. Insufficient engine output.
You can do a spin attack with Welkin? Oh shit, really?
Insufficient engine output. Energy low. Enemy down.
Spin attack how? The cost of Lithian was somewhere in the ballpark of around 60 to 70 million from what I've seen.
Stabilizing.
It was more than Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which was estimated around 41 to 50 million, I guess. I don't know. Oh, there's our spin attack. Holy shit. Dude, this is just not right.
Insufficient ammo. Key generates at point C. Energy low.
Hurry! Get the key!
Warning. EIC pulse storm. Energy low.
Correct, Pulse Storm. Hell, that, screw that. $41 to 9. I think we're winning, guys.
Stabilizing.
Oh, no worries, Alice. To be honest, I've been on Twitch now for so long, and I barely have much of a presence on the platform, so I don't know. What is this? What are we doing over here? Go to Node A. Yeah, we'll get to Node A in a second. Sorry. I'm like half distracted playing this, guys, trying to chat, so if I look like an ass, that's why. Well, it's one of the many reasons. What is going on over here?
Unavailable now. Assist.
Did I lose all my targeting or something? What's going on? I am so confused. Here we go. Force field to trap enemies and then spin to their face. That sounds pretty wicked, to be honest.
Key generates at point A in 30 seconds.
Yeah, Epstein list never coming out, guys. Let's just be fair, be honest about that. It's never coming out.
Stabilizing.
And if it is, it's not going to be what we thought it was going to be. What I find funny, and this is not, you don't even have to agree with like one political party or one person or the other. If Trump was on that list, right? If Trump was on that list, they could have released it for the last 5 years. Oh, I'm dead. Holy shit, this guy has obliterated me. Like, there's no way they would have released it, right? Somebody in the FBI, somebody in the White House, somebody would have leaked that shit in the last 5 years. So don't tell me, oh, they're waiting because Trump's on it. No, look, if Trump's on it, fair enough, lock him up with the rest of them. But
Enemy down.
come on,
Ready for
I got killed by a girl.
entering combat.
Oh, but they would have released it the minute they had it. Come on, that would have sunk him. That would have buried him.
Victory.
Victory, 100 to 29. That's rough. Unless Kamal is on the list, but they could have just redacted her. They could have taken and edited bits and pieces. They could have done whatever they needed to, you know. 8 kills, 2 deaths.
MVP.
This is me. Hey, it's me again. Check it out.
Nothing's stopping that.
I'm telling you, I feel like we're playing bots. So that means it's who? I don't know. Like I said, at this point, I have no faith that we're going to see the actual list of people, you know, everybody that was on it, the clients, the people that were orchestrating it behind the scenes. We're never going to know. It's never going to be the complete list. Sad that I can get MVP when I'm, like, half distracted and have no idea what's going on. Engage in battles in Operation Verge, achieve MVP, engage in battles in Mashmak. Oh man. So it is really interesting. Like, how do we know that we're not just playing against bots? You know? That's my question. You know, Lucia, it's fun. It's, it feels cheap in the way that First Descendant did, in certain ways, where First Descendants kind of felt like a ripoff of other games that were better. But this one feels like a complete game. This one feels like it's actually fairly well thought out. I don't think it's perfect, but I definitely think that this is a, in my personal opinion, far superior game to First Descendant. Like, not even, no questions asked. It just seems better. There's a lot to this too. It seems like there's a lot of different things you can research, purchase. Like, holy crap, there's a lot to this. That's insane. All right, so what does this do? Deploy stationary drones that generate a wide-range stasis field, right? Blocking all attacks, hindering enemy movements, tracking drones unleashed on enemy units, dealing direct melee damage that bypasses fluid armor. Okay. Jamming smoke ejector. Press number 2 is what I didn't know what it was. Deploy interference ahead and destroy enemy drones. Stagger and blind enemies facing you, but this can be blocked by shields. Lingering smoke screen reduces energy damage and significantly weakens direct energy. Okay. All right, so it's kind of a deploy first kind of thing. Continuously deploys interference smoke, blocking energy damage. And yeah, it's just your shield. All right. You been on the losing team, Desert? I'm not gonna tell you to get good. Hey, tech-led goonerism extraordinaire. You have to do Mashmak. to farm upgrades. The robots, dude, it does. It looks really cool. Don't even know any mobile mech games on the market. It genuinely, like, I would not discourage anybody from playing the game, for sure. I don't know if it's going to be a free game when it starts. I don't know if it's going to be one of those situations where it's a cheap game that you can purchase microtransactions later on for. Obviously, it's going to have a lot of, you know, pay-to-win mechanics, I'm sure, at some point. But in general, I think it's a pretty solid game so far. Shit, Armored Core. I didn't play Armored Core, so you guys have to tell me. I don't know. Did I say you gays? You guys. I didn't mean to call you guys my gays. Let me grab a bottle of water. Hang on one sec. So I've got 20 kills and 5 deaths. I think that's just in this one mech alone, or is it across my account? Probably across my account alone. Let me get a bottle of water, hang on.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated. Annihilate the apostles.
Your emotions are going crazy. Oh shit.
First 5 to 6 kills wins the round. Secure 2 rounds out of
Fabulous.
to stop their plan.
Welcome. Let's go get 'em.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot
so-
control system unlocked.
It tries all enemy strikers and defends Sky City. Okay, so this is a different game mode. Interesting.
Unavailable now.
So how do I whack the ones who are in midair? Ooh, Stego. Come here, Stego. Where's that big boy at?
Unavailable now.
Damn, dude disappeared on me again. I hate that. Come back here, Stego. Come on.
Stabilizing.
Oh, this man going down. He going down. Come on. No! Give me that kill.
Enemy down.
There we go. Map is cancer. Oh no. Male pilot. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I tend to just pick male characters when I play games. I don't know, man. Versus her strength.
Unavailable now.
Oh shit. Oh, get back in there. Where are we?
Energy low.
Whoa.
Shield on.
Yes, we got him. We got him. All right. Get the next one.
Insufficient ammo.
Give me some more ammo, man. Come on. Let me in there. Let me in there.
Unavailable now.
I like to fight the Stegos. I tend to do really well against them.
Fire from left. Energy low.
Although something is getting stuck, like my boost or whatever. Anytime I go to try to move quickly, my boost gets stuck and I burn up all my energy. It's really stupid. Oh shit, nope, nope. Oh, we're dead, we're dead. We dead. Picking male in the Gooner game. I'm sorry, man. Oh my god, was I the last one
Landing
left?
area confirmed.
Oh, so I'm on the losing team this time. That's
Entering
fantastic.
of a new round has begun.
Great. I'm the king of the losers this
Fire
round.
Control system unlocked.
Fire control.
Shield on.
Wait, what?
Shield down.
So confused.
Unavailable now.
Come here. Whoa!
What's up? How's the game? Reminds me of old Halo style maps when they were new. Simple but creative. The bodies are new, but uncanny faces make me laugh. Still prefer to play a badass dude myself.
See, Anvek knows what we're talking about. Hey, thanks for the 10, dude. Appreciate it, man. I'm actually having a lot of fun with the game. It's a pain in the ass. Don't get me wrong. It's very it's seeming to be very tedious, but at the same time, it's good. Really, the hardest part is dealing with the fact that every time you move and do something else, it seems like you use up energy, and so trying to save your energy for when you're actually fighting is really tough. That and the different mech types that make it very unpredictable. So. Come here, come here. Dude, you're not going away. You're not getting away. Come here.
Enemy down.
Let me finish him. Oh, damn.
Double kill.
Double kill. There we go. Let's go.
Unavailable now.
Dude, why can't I hit this guy?
Unavailable now. Energy
Shit.
low.
Come on, did we get him? Hell yeah, there we go. Dude, Anvek, thanks again for the 10, buddy. Appreciate it.
Landing
Brie
area
Larson's a Nintendo Switch
confirmed.
gamer, I know. See his ally moving in the smoke. I'll try to pay more attention, yeah.
Has begun. Fire control system unlocked. Unavailable now.
Come here, Falcon.
Energy low.
No, I didn't grab him, dang it. I thought I had him.
Shield down. Insufficient engine output. Insufficient ammo.
Well, that sniper character's just sitting over there.
Energy low. Insufficient
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna freaking die. Holy crap.
energy low. Shield on. Shield down.
Come here.
Unavailable now. Enemy down.
What? Can't. What does that mean? I cannot operate. What? I'm trying to end the dude.
Double kill.
Dude, it gave me the option to end him and then I couldn't do it again.
Unavailable now.
Hey, I think we won again. Sweet.
Victory.
Sneaky bastard replied to the post, "Hello, fellow gamers." Yeah, dude, I saw that. I had to. Anime fan mechs of or mech fans of Zoid's Chaotic Century and the Better Gundam shows. Hang on, let me see if I can leave the screen here so I can actually see what you're saying. Let me see here. Better Gundam shows will be baked and having the time of their lives from what I'm seeing. Energy consumption aside, how's the customization? The customization seems really cool. So the only thing is, I'm not sure how in-depth the actual like swapping out weapons and upgrading them and stuff is, but in general, it seems really cool. It seems like there should be a lot of customization options. There's a lot of things you can research, a lot of different things you can tweak and change. So it seems pretty in-depth, you know? Refresh that. I don't think I got MVP though. I don't know, maybe I did, we'll see. We got MVP again, check it out. I'm telling you, I'm playing against frickin' bots.
Wilkins' way. Nothing.
That was really gay. Nothing gets in Wilkins' way. That was awful. Can you mismatch parts? I don't know. So I'll show you, Anvik. I'll show you what we're working with here. Let me see. All right, so we qualified for some parts of this stuff. What did we get? Mission complete. You have to farm the materials to get new weapons. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, so when you look at your actual mech variety, which is pretty in-depth. So let's see here. We're in the hangar. How do we switch mechs from here? Switch breaker strike. So Anvek, there are, what, 15 different types of mechs? Something like that? Maybe 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Looks like 12 or 13 right now, right? So there's a lot. They all have different, obviously, skill sets, different strengths and weaknesses. But from within there, you can look at, they've got different mods, different modifications you can put on them. Equipment research, you can see there's, different types of weapon research you can do. Just a variety of stuff, right? Of course, you got the weapon skins. I'm sure this will be a really popular thing, people spending all their money on. Yeah, he does look like a sailor, though, no question there. So is there another Welkin one I'm not doing? Hang on a second. I guess not. I've got enough materials, I could unlock another mech, but I kind of like this this Welkin guy.
Escort the transport vehicle along the designated route until it reaches the central workshop.
We'll just keep playing Welkin for a minute. Ultimate mate. Hang on, let's cancel that. What is this? Hang on. Ultimate Maintenance Operation Falcon Moshmak. Join event. Falcon Model Voucher. Alright, let's do that and see what happens. Still, you're hoping for a mech game that will have peak of if I rip another mech to pieces, I want to impress. Yeah. So, I don't know how it compares to other mechs.
Ready to strike. Lumine. Ready to strike.
Is this player versus player or is this PvE? I'm really confused.
located on board.
Tricera's OP in this mode? PV, okay. It's PvE team. Oh, sweet. All right.
Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Yeah, so the airdrops are not part of PvP at all, right? Or is there a mode where you can actually do airdrops?
Meanwhile, destroy the extractors, which can trigger
Arena-based
cold
PvE,
storms.
yeah.
Proceed to an extraction point once it's ready.
Let's go get him!
Oh, look, it's Helldivers, just mechs. Why would you put a mech in a pod to then have the pod break apart before you even touch the ground?
Stage 1. Eliminate. Eliminate enemies in each area. Earn
This is the
mission
real
points.
deal. Don't worry,
Activate
you're in good
extraction
hands.
points,
Let's
and
start by
obtain
following the
supplies.
GPS.
We can use airdrop beacons to boost our firepower in Moshmok. Hit the interact key to choose what you want to drop. Just like that.
Objective is to farm
Weapon
mats from down
airdrop
mobs, alright.
contains modular weapons compatible with any striker. You should try them out.
Call an airdrop, huh? Are we doing that?
Once you're near the weapon airdrop, press the interact key to choose the weapons you want to equip. Pretty simple, right?
Yes, yes, I know.
If these weapons aren't as effective as the default, press the switch modular weapon key to switch back.
Alright, are we all going or not? There we go. Once done farming, capture a node.
Fire from
We're
front.
getting close to the enemy's stronghold now, and it's your turn to take the lead. Remember to advance in stages, and watch out not to get surrounded.
What are we doing?
He's down. Take out the hostiles, then bring her back.
Moshmok is occupied by Thea's vanguard at the moment. We need to wipe them out before we receive extraction orders. Mission points are awarded based on the number and type of enemies destroyed, which will be converted into merit after the battle.
Out of ammo? Scavenge magazines for neutralized hostiles or supply crates.
I'm so confused.
Fire from right.
Prioritize engaging.
Fire from behind. Reloading. Reloading.
Then you exit the game. This is Mech Tarkov. Well, Mech Tarkov should have other player mechs attacking us, shouldn't it? Dude, it takes forever to reload.
Reloading. Stabilizing.
Deploy a summoning beacon now. Press the interact key to guide Narukami back to us.
What? I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm doing. More like a dark zone. Yeah, where'd my teammates go? Oh, there they are. Okay. So I assume there's a limit to how much you can pick up,
Cargo rocket
right?
can send supplies back to base early to avoid losses in case of defeat. Press the interact key and select the cargo rocket beacon to call the rocket in.
Ah, we're out of room. Okay. There we go.
This spot's pretty much cleared. On to the next stronghold.
Some neutralized enemy units may still have intact weapons you can use.
Okay, I'm slowly starting to understand this a little bit better. I'm just gonna keep all of that. I think, is blue better than green or green better than blue? Okay, green is not as good as blue. All right.
We're starting to deploy
Like
the
Dark Zone
extraction
and Division.
point.
I didn't play the
Moving into the
Division.
extraction phase.
I thought Division was
Now,
kind of boring.
we
I
need to
tried playing
think about
Division
how we can
2
safely
or
reach
Division
the
1. I
extract
can't remember.
point.
Whichever one it was, the
Follow
enemies were
GPS to the
super
extraction
spongy.
point.
They just took so much
We
freaking
have two
damage
extraction
without
points,
dying.
A
So
and B set up. Our
I just
ride
got
is
fed up with
almost
that, dude.
here. You can check the extraction point's progress on the map. Once
call
it's
a
set up,
rocket?
an extraction beacon will be dropped.
Oh, you mean to launch supplies out? Well, it's too late. I don't know how to do that.
Pulse storm incoming. Make sure to keep an eye on its size on the map. A pulse storm is about to hit this area.
I
Keep
don't
an
know
eye
how to
on
call
it
on
on
a
the
rocket.
map. It's dangerous to get swallowed up. It's growing. Stay alert.
Call a rocket, load with your inventory, then launch. Right, but I don't know how to call the rocket in. See, open cargo, B, weapon overview F2, fast mark, fast landing, ascend.
Energy low.
Heads up. New Corite pulse storm detected. Heads up. New Corite pulse storm detected.
Hold F down. Does it have to be at specific locations, or can you do it wherever?
Heads up. New Corite pulse storm detected.
Energy low.
Others might have their eyes on this spot too.
Right.
I'll use a recon beacon to make sure the area is clear.
Fire from multiple sides.
Unidentified strikers inbound.
Steer
Defeating
clear.
them could net us some supplies. But should we engage without an analysis first?
I don't know.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear. Assist.
Oh shit.
Fire from front.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
Stabilizing.
Assist.
You can do it anywhere? Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer
So, large rocket beacon. Summoning beacon.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
That's an airdrop, not a... That's not what I'm looking for. Transport airdrop?
Extraction point A is ready.
This is what I want, right?
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer
Get
clear.
close to extract. Once the extraction beacon is deployed.
No! Phone's dying. Have a good night, dude.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
Oh, I'm out of room again. Damn it.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
Extraction area. Son of a biscuit. Point A is gone. We
Oh,
need to get
no.
to point B. Get out now. It's
Shit.
eating away at your striker.
We gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Ah, shit, never mind.
Incoming Corite pulse storm.
Damn.
Steer clear.
Plus, I lost all those other items back there. That sucks. You can F anywhere.
Energy low.
I don't think that's what he meant.
Insufficient engine output.
No! Let me up, let me up, let me up.
Energy low.
There we go.
Energy low.
Looks like we're walking. Now, are these guys with me bots or are these other players? Because I feel like these are bots. Oh, dude, I gotta tell you what. So, my video covering, like, the negative reviews of this game was pretty interesting because I hadn't actually played the demo yet. I played the beta back when the game first released. And I had a lot of people who were pissed as hell at me after my review, or not review, my video talking about it. Because I'm like, you know, the thing about it is a lot of people complain about the fact this game seems like it's just going to have predatory monetization, and there's a lot of other issues they have with it. And basically everyone was just like, oh, it's just a bunch of Chinese kids who are, you know, butthurt because they had to go to bed because they're curfew in China and they couldn't play it and the servers went down. You're an idiot. And I'm like, I'm just based it off the reviews, and the reviews said 25% of people, you know, positive, everyone else negative. They're players as far as you know.
Fire from front. Loading.
It's like, I can only work with the information I have in front of me. And I wasn't going to go through and Google Translate 1,000 different Chinese reviews to figure out why China was mad about the game.
Assist.
All right, let's call this thing in right here. Unfortunately, now I only have one left. Come on, hurry up.
Close to extract. Once the extraction beacon is deployed.
Heads up. New Corite pulse storm detected.
Of course there is. All right, what do we got? What is this? Oh no, here we go.
Heads up. New Corite pulse storm detected.
Dude, no, 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 no. The ship, here we go. Sniper pack.
Extraction point B is ready. Extraction beacon in sight.
Vehicle glider
Approach
research
it
data.
and press the interact key to activate.
I'm just gonna extract at this point, I think.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
The publisher of this game has a pretty notorious reputation in China. Well, dude, here's the thing. It's like, I will do my due diligence to figure out,
Bet you like those airdrops,
like, try to
huh?
figure out why
They
people
can
are
be
mad about the
upgraded,
game, you
and their
know?
effectiveness depends
But
on how you
at the end of the
configure them.
day, when it comes down to, like, if there's thousands of negative reviews for a game, to the point where it's dropped down to 25%, and even the reviews I can read in English are not saying that this is the best game that's, you know, ever existed and there's problems with it, at the end of the day, you kind of have to assume that there's something about the game that the majority of people are not happy with, right? So, again, I had this one guy that's like, you should call your channel No Effort, and he went on, like, left a essay about how everything I said was wrong, and it's like, dude, I get it, you enjoy the game. What I've played of the game, it seems fine, you know? But there were people who had legitimate concerns or complaints about the game, and just because you think it's the best thing ever doesn't mean you should discount everyone else's, you know, opinion on the game itself. It's like, hey, everyone's gonna enjoy different things, right? Oh, they're moving totally like bots. That's why I'm saying I feel like they're bots. I don't know. Well, hopefully some of this stuff's actually worth, you know, taking out of there. When they saw the server that went down, the loot box, let me see. In-game plus the reputation Seashine has, Chinese community started dunking on it. You're gonna start leaving diatribes in my comments. Hey, you could do it, go for it. I'll try to read all of them, but at the end of the day, it's like, you know, sometimes I'm really good about going through my comments and trying to respond to as many of them that I can. Or if there's somebody who has a negative thing to say, but they're offering like actual insight, that's cool. But it's like, this dude started off like straight up hostile. It's like, if you start off your essay by calling me an idiot, okay, I'm probably not gonna take the time to respond. But whatever, you know, it is what it is. All right, supplies you obtained from Mashmak have been added to your inventory. Yes, I see that. Supply crate, here we go. What do we get? Thrust vector circuit. Okay. Customization crate. Oh, hell yeah, there we go. Pattern steel blood. Hell yeah, let's do it. Let's equip that shit right now. And I get another supply crate. Would you look at that? This is like winning the lottery, guys. Not quite. Dude, I like that. It's cool. Now assemble new mods using spare mods. See, this is going to be a lot of Chinese bots, yeah. Call me a woke mob gooner instead. That's fine. Just tell me why the negative reviews are there. Most of them are from Chinese side. The English reviewer actually... Oh, so English reviewers are at 74% positive. Interesting. Well, you know, I feel like maybe balance is a little bit off, like you just mentioned there. Oh, we got really good mods now. Damn. Oh man, we didn't get any of this Corexium muscle mod. So hang on a second. With every one of these, they have a positive and a negative effect. So, for example, this rare one here says lock-on reset delay out of range, 4.2%. But it goes down... Does that mean unequipping it makes it go down to 2.1%? I'm confused. Because this one shows that its lock-on range goes up by 2.9%, but lock-on speed goes down by 1.5%. Basically, it's that trade-off, you know? Oh, these are the same one. This is just the actual, like, rare version of it. Okay. They're all trade-offs. Fluid armor threshold. 4 point. Why does this have a down arrow? This takes it down to 4.2. So I shouldn't put this on this guy. It takes it down to 4.2%. Fluid armor regen. And see, this one takes both of them up. Even if there's a trade-off, it's a positive instead of a negative. That's interesting. See, both of these are negatives, as far as I can tell. Field coupled interferometer. But that's a hell of a word. See, these both say energy threshold down 3% and then energy regen down 2.9. Hey, 8-bit Eric, how you doing, buddy? Repent. Yeah, we need to repent. You need to maximize the one that suits your mech's playstyle the most. Yeah, what I'm noticing, Sylvanas, is that there's a lot of trade-offs where it feels like neither one is a good idea, right?
Presents are the best way to show someone how much you care.
Anime Mania, how's it going, dude? Sturgeon.
Say, hey man, I love you. This many dollars worth.
Hey, Scooby Pup, how's it going?
I want to support independent Chinese devs. I heard rumors that there is no such thing as independent companies in China. Is that true?
I have no idea. So, that goes down a rabbit hole that I'm not qualified to go down. But unfortunately, it feels like when you just listen to Western perception of the way China works, yes, it seems like the Communist Party of China is basically in control of every independent or small or large business, right? But at the same time that you hear from Chinese people, it's like, oh no, it's nothing like that. It's like, I'm not there. I don't know, like, I can't speak effectively whether or not there are independent companies that are not controlled in some facet by the CCP. All I can say is, unfortunately, a lot of our money goes to China, whether you try to avoid it or not. So while it is possible to try to limit how much of it goes to China, it's very difficult to pick and choose. So I don't know. Hey, Anime Mania, thanks for subscribing, buddy. Appreciate it. There are rules of conduct companies are bound to, right? Oh, thanks for subscribing, Scooby Pup. Appreciate it. Yeah, Anime Mania, but unfortunately, we're playing a dude. We're not doing too much gooning over here, unless you're into dudes. My guy's kind of a Giga Chad. Femme, masculine dude. Ever since 1980s, China allowed private business ownership, but ultimately the government can do anything to you. Most of the time, they just don't. That sounds kind of like the United States, to be honest. So 64% never goon. Oh, sorry, they will never repent of gooning. Got it. Yeah. So I don't know. It just depends. Are there independent businesses and developers and people who don't necessarily bow down and, you know, kowtow to the Chinese? Possibly. But who knows? Yeah, dude, there's a lot. I can't remember if it was Anvek who was asking about this, but there's a lot to this. So, charge blaster research data. What does this do? Let's go to equipment research. Okay, we can research this now. This is a weapon airdrop beacon. Let's see. Deploys weapon airdrop to a specific coordinates. Ammo boost 20%, effective duration. And it costs 2 of these little purple things here that we picked up. Gooning for the ladies. Hey, you know what? I made him the way that I would ideally like to be shaped. So I don't do leg day though because my back is effed up. So once you injure your back, doing anything with leg day is definitely not exactly as easy as it used to be. Dude, that's a pretty sick weapon skin, not gonna lie. Sounds like every government, that's kind of the case. Like, I think honestly there's a lot of that where it's, we can complain about a lot of our, you know, government or about foreign governments and how they treat people. At the end of the day, a lot of us, we're all being screwed by the government one way or the other. You gotta kind of pick and choose what you're okay with and what not, you know? It's complicated in Japan where I'm from, but I'm glad I don't live there anymore. No worries, big ship, appreciate it. The game so far is fun. It's actually not, despite the negative reviews, which apparently were a mixture of unhappy people in China, it seems like the game is legitimately pretty fun. I'll do another PvP match real quick. I'm not gonna bother modding it too much. Just because it's like, modding shit on stream is really boring. I don't think anybody wants to watch that, right? So we will do another match, just a quick strike here, and then we will hopefully get MVP again. I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of like high competition in this game yet. Dude, okay, so fun story. I've been playing Apex Legends off and on with my kids because I gave up on that game. I hated it. And you know, it just got to be too competitive, too cringe. I got sick and tired of all the virtue signaling that EA does, and so I stopped playing Apex Legends a long time ago. Now my kids are playing it, and I'm like, well, shit. They want me to play with them. And that game has turned into every single 17-year-old apparently thinks that they're going to be the next esports star. Because it is the sweatiest, filthiest PvP game that exists, I swear to God. And Apex is not even fun to play at this point. So eventually I feel like this game is going to turn into something like that. Most PvP competitive games get to be that way. It just depends on if there's the audience for it or not, you know? Balance is the biggest problem. It could be. Balance could be a big issue for this game moving forward. I mean, a lot of games have issues with balance. So once you level up rank, bots will disappear. No worry, Desert. Get some sleep, dude. But see, that's what I'm saying is it feels like there's bots. It feels like half of what I've been playing against are bots, you know? And if I'm playing a PvP game mode, I don't want to play against bots. I want to play against people. Don't want to do equipment research. We were just there. Why are you making me do this? Why? Don't we have 2 of these? I'm so confused. I don't care about the battle pass. Here we go, tactical station. How do we get out of the PvE mode? I want to do PvP. Solo mode unlocks at achievement 13. So it's telling me that I was playing with somebody else. Those were not. Those were bots straight up. Oh, here we go. Operation Verge. Hey, D Junior, no worries. Get some sleep, dude. Like if you're playing Narukami, an enemy falcon and Sky Raider decide to sit on you. Hang on, I can't see the rest of your message. Sit on your team doesn't help. Not much you can do, right? Single fighting when I play fighting games just for fun. I mean, it depends. If it's a game that I'm okay with them being tryhards in, that's fine. But yeah, the sweaty ones that ruin a game for you, it's just not a whole lot of fun. So, like, my kids and I, depending on the night, we could finish in the top half or even the top of our team on Apex Legends. It depends on how we're matched up, right? But then you encounter those people where I swear to God, it is just their life. It's the only game they play, and they're going to shit all over you the entire match if they possibly can. You definitely can't say negative stuff about the party or Chairman Ping, unlike in America where you have to scream at the president. Yeah, and see, Tekla, I'm okay with people having the freedom to say F the president. I don't like it necessarily. It was a unfortunate thing that started with, it really started with Trump, with the first time around. There were a few people who might have said F Obama, whatever, it wasn't very common. But F Trump became kind of like the rallying cry for the Democrats back in 2016. And so that just kind of normalized everyone saying F Trump, F Biden, whatever. Are we underwater? What the hell? Why were we underwater?
Objective: capture consoles and guide payload to destination.
Oh, I'm so confused. Thought I saw an enemy back here already. Oh, there he is. Yeah, Panther.
Console A activates in 20 seconds. Unavailable now.
Unavailable. What the hell, man?
Subtask: capture console A before the enemy.
Got him.
Activating signal console. Activating signal console. Shield on.
Ah, I boxed myself in there. Well, they can't hit me at least.
Shield down. Activating signal console. Unavailable now. Assist. Activating signal console.
No! He's gonna melt my ass.
Signal console out of range. Signal console out of range. Assist. Assist.
All I'm getting's assists. Come on, man.
Console out of range. Activating signal console. Assist.
See Pokemon prison. Depends on if I'll have time. I'm gonna be at work for half the day because I've got a dentist appointment at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Terrible time to actually have to go to the dentist. But just kind of is what it is. I'll try to watch it.
Enemy down. Advancing payload.
See, I feel like these can't possibly be people. They've got to be bots.
Energy.
They're just not responding fast enough.
Stabilizing. Enemy down. Unavailable now. Advancing payload. Shield.
Ah, shit.
Advancing payload. Energy low.
Why does my boost get stuck like that? What the hell?
Shield on.
Come on. There we
Enemy
go.
down.
End him, come on! Ah, shit.
Shield on.
The game looks great. The game's a lot of fun. Not to lie. Activate signal console. Sorry, I'm probably screwing up and not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, man. Wouldn't shock me one bit. I'm just fighting, guys. I figure if I just fight enough of them, eventually I'll win, right?
Shield. Enemy down.
Why can't I actually end him? That doesn't make any sense. Like, I want to keep mine advancing, right?
Advancing payload. Shield. Advancing payload.
Where'd that guy go?
Console B activates in 20 seconds.
Ready, guys and gals? Console is about to go online.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good.
Subtask. Capture console B before the enemy. Shield on.
That's my guy. Come on, man. Oh shit, stuck on the wall.
Payload signal console energy low. Signal console out of range. Insufficient energy.
Damn, I hate when they do that.
Activating signal console. Shield down. Unavailable now.
Dude, I'm friggin' stuck, I swear. Oh, we're blowing up. Oh shit. You can sit on enemy pillow to stop it.
Sequence.
You have no hope for modern Pokemon now? Well, Lugia, did you see that they're trying to actually sell Pokemon to some Saudi Arabian company? A Savvy Gaming Group that actually is a partial owner of Embracer is trying to work out the deal to purchase Pokemon, I do believe. I think that's the scuttlebutt.
Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode. Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked.
We drop down through here. Hell yeah, there we go.
Signal console activated. Enemy payload is swiftly advancing.
Damn it, how did he get out? Come on, man.
Enemy down.
End him, there we go. Oh, I didn't get to do my finisher move. Come on, man.
Advancing payload. Unavailable. Shield on.
Get in here. Come here.
Unavailable now. Enemy down.
Die, you son of a bitch. Come here. Come here. There we go. Yeah, at least that's what's being reported, Lugia. I don't know if it's confirmed or not. It seems that they want to make a deal. So, advancing these things are important, right? This is part of how you win, right? We want to move these things along.
Insufficient ammo.
Come here.
Down. Enemy down.
Wouldn't let me end him. I'm so mad. If your payload reaches the finishing line first, you win. Oh, sweet.
Advancing payload.
Get in here, you son of a bitch. Come here. Come here.
Stabilizing. Battle ends in 180 seconds.
Oh shit. Nope, nope, nope.
Stabilizing.
Oh my god, how did he destroy me on that one, dude?
Initiating each
Doesn't make any sense. No worries, John. I'm not gonna be up too much longer myself either. Wednesdays are kind of an off night for me. It's just gonna be kind of like whatever from now on Wednesdays.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Okay, so I guess I should find whichever car they've got closest to
Entering combat zone.
our base, right?
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot fire control system unlocked. Stabilizing.
How the hell do we get down there?
Stabilizing.
Wait, are we capturing this one? There we go.
Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Advancing payload. Unavailable now. Assist. Assist. Battle ends in 60 seconds.
You wish it was on PS5? Dude, is this only on PC? I think it's gonna be on, I think it's gonna be on console when it launches. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure it is. I think it's just that the beta is currently only on Steam. Stacking 3 heavy boys on the payload is cancer. Well, I mean, you know what? If they really wanted to do it, they could just come back here and do the same thing themselves, right?
Battle end. Assist.
So at this point, because we've moved ours 58% of the way, they've moved theirs 0, we win, essentially. Steam gets all the good stuff. You know, honestly, here's the funny thing. I am a formerly, grew up on Nintendo, then of course I got Xbox when I was older, turned into more of like an Xbox fanboy, and then 5 years ago built a PC, going on 5.5 years now. And it's just one of those things where I no longer have like console loyalty. It's not like I don't hate PlayStation, I don't hate Xbox. It's more that I just generally enjoy playing good games, and yeah, it seems that PC and Steam tend to get the majority of the games. It's just the way it goes.
Who's brave enough to shower
There you go, guys. You can
Stego's
goon now.
barrage? No one.
Got 14 kills this match, it looks like. Holy crap. That's insane. I only got 8, man. You might get a PC? Well, if you need a PC, go to Meta PCs, use my link, just saying. No, but for real though, Meta PCs, those guys are freaking awesome. I've actually met the owners personally when I was in Arizona. Zach, they're really cool people. They do fantastic work, so. Save money for a 4K TV. Okay, so at this point in my life, between the amount of TV I watch and the amount that I use my computer, I care far more about my computer than I do about a TV. And to be honest, my monitors, because I've got 2 monitors, I got the one upright and I got the one horizontal, my monitors are cheap. Cheap monitors I've had for 5 years now. I bought this one at Costco for like 120 bucks. This one I got on Amazon for like 110 or less, because I was just trying to get one that I could flip vertically, so I could do them, both on my desk side by side. I don't even like know what the refresh rate on my monitors are. I don't care. Yeah, my TV is like a 58-inch. It might be 4K. It's a smart TV. It's just like I think it's a Samsung's one of these, whatever. But it's just one of those things where it's like I just genuinely don't care about video quality. Smash, what are you doing to me, dude? First Eric, now Smash. Come on, guys. Enhanced graphics plus 4K. Welcome in everybody from Smash JT's channel. I was gonna try to catch part of your stream tonight, Smash, and I just didn't have time, dude. I couldn't get my kids to go to bed. I was trying to get a freaking video recorded before I streamed. I ended up getting on here late due to the fact that I was recording a video that I still need to get finished editing before I can actually upload it for the morning. Enable rating. Okay, I don't even know how to do that, man. I don't know how to enable raids. I don't know how to properly raid. I've tried gifting memberships to other people. I can't even gift on half the other channels that I'm on. I don't even know how to do it, man. Smash doesn't want to play for another hour. Well, I don't blame him. Hey, I get it. Smash has got a couple years on me, I think, and I'm already feeling as old as I would like to, so I understand. It's not always fun staying up super late. In fact, it's not even, like, it's hardly ever fun at this age. But I only have the time that I have, you know? God, that sounds like really dark. We only have the time we're given. Speaking of which, did you guys see that shit about that girl that died, that that actress from, like, Eurotrip, and... I don't know, I didn't watch her in anything growing up, so for me personally, I just don't, like, have any connection to it. But 39 years old. I mean, they said that she had, like, liver failure or something, so maybe it's one of those situations where she drank herself to it, maybe it was drugs, I don't know. It's still sad, it sucks. And it's like, I'm turning 39 in June, so for me personally, I'm like, oh my god, that's just like, that's just too soon, you know? 32, yeah, I mean, from Gossip Girl, yep. She was also on Buffy, right? Trachtenberg, I think her last name was. Is it Michelle Trachtenberg? I don't know. Girlfriend just finished that show for the first time. So, did she have a liver transplant because alcoholism, or... Give membership plucks? Are you trying to say give membership please? Pre-Dawn, I don't know what you're trying to say there, man. Are you speaking in, like, pigeon? Yeah, Sola, it's weird because Eurotrip is the first one that popped into my brain, even though I never watched the movie. So I don't know. Yeah, Monolith Productions. It's sad, dude. How you doing tonight, Truth? She had it years ago. Huh. Well, not all liver issues, I assume, are from just drinking, right? It could have been any number of things, but it's kind of the obvious answer, unfortunately. Michelle Trachtenberg? Why can I remember that, but I can't remember important things? She died due to complications from the surgery. Oof. See, that's really rough. Yo, Smash, if you haven't dipped out of here yet, thanks again for the raid, buddy. I don't know how late I'll be up, but I do appreciate it, man. Eurotrip was actually really funny. Dude, I just didn't really ever watch any, like, the American Pie movies, and so for me personally, I just didn't care. Thanks, B-Man, I appreciate it, man. Organ transplants are hard. I can't even begin to imagine. Like, I have had 0 surgeries my entire life. The worst I've ever had as far as surgery goes, because they classify it as a surgery, is when they've done, like, biopsies during a colonoscopy or endoscopy, that kind of stuff. That's really it. That's all. All right, Smash, you get some sleep, dude. Died 2 days after the surgery. Oh god, that sucks, man. That's really rough. Dude, I can't even imagine. So, it's one thing to know you need surgery. It's another thing to be like putting it off, or you know that there's a risk of dying due to complications or dying on the operating table. Like, here's that morbid piece for me, right? The part that would have me worried. Yeah, since I'm not playing the game right this second anyways. The part that would have me, like, really bothered is the fact that once they put you under, you just never know what's going to happen, right? So it's that same thing about, like, a fear of flying, letting somebody else have your life in their hands. I'm not good about that part. I do it if I have to. I've flown twice in the last 2.5 years. 3 times in, like, the last 7 years, so not very much. But unfortunately, nobody really likes putting their lives in somebody else's hands. So it's even worse when you know you're having surgery. There could be complications. You might not wake up from the anesthesia. Somebody could screw up and puncture something while you're on the operating table. Most I had was wisdom teeth. Okay, so to be fair, I've had my wisdom teeth removed. So that, yes, that classifies as surgery. You never saw any of the Harry Potter movies. Dude, neither did I until last year. Because I grew up on Lord of the Rings and I hated Harry Potter with a passion. They're good movies. Like, legitimately good movies. If you love well-developed characters at all, Alan Rickman, who plays Snape, he's my hero of the entire series. So, well, I try to keep myself healthy. The thing is, again, you have only so much control over what you can do with your own body. So as far as like keeping yourself healthy, yeah, probably could have eaten different things growing up. I probably could have had a different diet when I was younger. Now I have Crohn's disease. They say it's hereditary. Is it possibly caused by side effects of things that are in our food? Most likely. So I've got that going on. Okay, so you know that's one of those things I have to medicate for every couple months. No big deal. As far as like things to have to deal with, that's pretty minimal. Flying is super safe. Planes do what they're supposed to do. But here's the problem is all of a sudden, just like the train derailments we saw from a couple years ago, all of a sudden, all we hear about is plane crashes, near misses. I'm sure they happened all the time before, but it's all we're hearing about now. And that unfortunately puts us in a position where nobody wants to fly because we all feel like we are at a risk every time we're in the plane, right? I mean, my mom was a flight attendant for about 3 months before she realized she couldn't make any money at it, up until like late last year. And she was on flights 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day. So clearly, sure, you're safe in a plane, safer than on the ground, even with plane wrecks or plane crashes. It still doesn't take away that fear you have in the back of your brain about if I am put under for any amount of time and I'm being cut open or if there's any surgery going on, any little thing can happen and that's it. That's all, you know, whatever. How bad is Crohn's? It depends on your symptoms. So I can do a little, I can illuminate how bad it can be without being too graphic or gross. Crohn's is one of those things like ulcerative colitis where something will trigger a flare-up and you're in the bathroom, you eat, it goes right through you. For me, it was coming out like straight water. So it was like that off and on for a couple of years, right? But it would come in cycles. So it was probably triggered by stress, which tends to happen for me. I'm a seasonal type of business that I run. So a couple times a year, it gets really, really hectic and I'm really, really stressed out, right? So yeah, I'd be in the middle of my crazy busy season and I'd have a stomach issue where for a month I'd eat and it would go right through me. I'd have to be very close to a bathroom. Otherwise, there's no way you would make it in time. So it got to the point where the very last flare-up I had, I was taking antibiotics for a sinus infection that I got. And unfortunately, the antibiotics messed up my stomach really bad to the point where I was having a flare-up that lasted about 2 months. And I'm not a big guy. I don't have any extra weight to lose. And it actually put me in the hospital because I spent about a month and a half unable to eat, unable to sleep. I lost about 10 or 15 pounds that I didn't have to lose. And then I was in the hospital for 4 days when they finally admitted me. And that took a regimen of like constant steroids and all sorts of stuff until I'm finally now 2 years later on medication and that's pretty much all taken care of. But it's not gone. It's not cured or fixed. They say that with the medication you can go into remission and be done. I don't know. It depends. My brother actually has colitis and he has it far worse than I do. He's, the medication's not working for him. He's like living on steroids at this point. And that's not good either. The Pirates of the Caribbean movies stopped being good after the second one, in my personal opinion, so you're not missing anything. The whole plane crash focus is strange. It's strange because we get morbidly fixated on things the more that we find out about them, you know? You always fell asleep to Harry Potter, huh? I find the third movie on to be really fascinating. I really like the characters. Staph infection? No. It's for me it's not a staph infection. It's Crohn's disease, but yeah, no, so that's about the worst of it. Crohn's basically cripples you. It just depends. It really depends. So like I said, for me, every 2 months I take Stelara, I take a needle and stick it into my stomach, which is super fun for somebody who's not a big fan of needles. And that gets me through 2 months pretty much normal. So second one was too bad, but that was because when it was supposed to end, they artificially extended it for 30 minutes longer. Oh, see, okay. I haven't watched every Harry Potter movie all the way through. I have seen both Deathly Hallow movies all the way through. I have seen Half-Blood Prince,
Are the best way
basically
to
the
show
entire
someone how
movie,
much you care.
and most of Goblet of
Give yourself
Fire,
this tangible thing that you
and
can point to
I
and
think
say,
most of Prisoner of Azkaban. I don't know.
This many dollars worth.
Hey, Roadkill, thanks for the 2. Appreciate it, dude. John Carpenter's The Thing. I believe so. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's terrible. I don't think I've ever had a staph infection, to be honest. 42 years of Crohn's, got age 14 in 1982, one resection. They mesh they used to close me up to arterial, holds my gut like a hernia. Dude, honest to God, Evan, that's terrible. I know somebody else like that. Actually, one of the guys who is over at Bounding into Comics, I think he goes by Cider on social, Cider Hype. He actually had, I believe, the same thing as you, where he had the surgery and it turned out he shouldn't have, because he's got like terrible Crohn's. Never saw Titanic. You're not missing anything. Oh, the last Harry Potter movie is absolutely dope. Oh, the last 30 minutes was towards Pirates 2. Okay. Yeah, to be fair, like, you're not going to get better than the first Pirates movie. I stopped watching, I think, after the third one. I was like, nah, this shit's retarded. I'm out of here. I'm done. Yeah, in general, I feel better for the most part. The deep dark conspiracy in the world of medicine. Truth, don't even get me started down that rabbit hole, man. Because you could start looking at it going, big pharma's in, cahoots with big agriculture, allowing certain things to be in our food or adding things to our food to make us dependent on medications. And it's like, you could go down that rabbit hole. I mean, look, a lot of people, because Crohn's is treated similar to like an autoimmune disease, right? And so the inflammation in your stomach and your intestines is what triggers all the issues. And so how many things are we eating that cause excess inflammation because of, artificial ingredients and shit that are in them and everything else? I know it's a complete side tangent. It's like, has nothing to do with Mecha Break or whatever Smash was talking about, or Eric, but like, it's one of those things you can't help but wonder or think about. Is there are people who will do anything for money. There are people who don't give a shit about anybody else except themselves. So it wouldn't shock me to ever find out if there was any connection between the things they allow in mass-produced food and the medication they use to treat these things, I'm just saying, that's one of those tangents you could go down those rabbit holes pretty easily. Pacing was perfect for 2 until they tacked that whole 30 minutes. Potter was too short for many movies, though, compared to the book. Should have been a long. Monsanto's owned by Bayer. Oh, yeah, that's true. Dude, honestly, my daughter read all the Harry Potter books. My daughter's 9, and she read all the Harry Potter books within like a month and a half after they started watching the movies. But she's a reader. And her comment was, yeah, they changed a lot of the... they left a lot of details out of the movies. So, it's my favorite movie. Are we talking all time? I can't pick one. So, if we're picking... Like, if I do a collection of movies, obviously I'd put Fellowship of the Ring, which I put above Return of the King. Only because Fellowship of the Ring is the best standalone movie, in my opinion, best standalone story. Braveheart's obviously up there. There's a lot. It depends on genre, Gladiator is a big contender for me. It just depends on what genre we're talking about. Are you all done? Okay. Favorite book? Oof. You're talking to somebody who hasn't spent much time reading recently. God, I remember loving Call of the Wild when I was a kid, but I haven't read that in forever. Shit, I'd have to think more about that one. You were mad about who they cast for Umbridge. She looked great, but her voice was off. Having a voice that's saying anything you want to choke hearing. Dude, honestly, I don't know how I feel about this new HBO show they're doing with Harry Potter, where it's supposed to be, a reboot, but it's going to be like more... I think it's going to be episodic, isn't it? Isn't it going to be like they're going to do episodes instead of like the individual movies? But they cast John Lithgow for Dumbledore, which is fine. That's cool. That's fine. That's whatever. But they're talking about like this black actor for Snape, and I don't understand how even in the books that describe him as being pale and gangly and gaunt looking and all that, you just can't. That's not even like a normal race swap where you go, okay, well, he was white here and he's black. No, the description of him in the book doesn't even fit. I don't know how that's going to happen. Kingdom of Heaven's good Blu-ray, but my biggest problem with Kingdom of Heaven is I lose interest after about the last 25%. And I know that they have that big battle at the end. Kingdom of Heaven is a solid movie. I don't know that I'd put it in my top, like, 10 movies. It's up there. It's really good. Dude, if you were to ask me, like, best show or best show that I've watched in a long time, Shogun is so freaking good. I was not sure what to expect, and after the first episode, I was like, I just don't know. Maybe it's not for me. We put it, back on, watched the second episode, and instantly I'm like, oh my god, I was gonna stay up like every single night watching that shit. Shogun is such a good show. Blood Meridian. I'll have to put that on my list of books to... Dude, I have to expand my library. I've got, a few dozen books on my library shelf, but I really need to add more to it. Down for any genre as long as it's good? Yes. I mean, hell, I grew up on freaking pretty much everything. I grew up on like old 1950s musicals and 80s comedies and action movies. Hell, I watched Rambo when I was like 8. I'd still put on some of the romantic comedies that I watched when I was younger. Like, hell, I'd watch One Fine Day. I think that's a fantastic movie, Oh, Shogun's so good. The only thing I don't really get into much is like the horror genre of movies, but even then there's still some horror films I like. It just depends on the movie itself. Did I watch Blue Eye Samurai? No, is that a movie or a show? If you start asking me anime questions, you're going to be sadly disappointed because I don't watch anime. And it's no animus or hate towards it or anything. I just don't. I never have, One of the best horror movies out there. Are we still talking about, was it John Carpenter's The Thing? I swear I've seen that movie. I'm pretty positive I have. I just can't remember anything about it. Dude, I watched freaking From Dusk Till Dawn, and I know people love that movie because Salma Hayek's in it, but I absolutely hated that movie. I've seen parts of Big Trouble in Little China. I just can't remember it to save my life. First 2 Rush Hours, yeah, those are pretty good. You never get anime? What? I have no issue with anime. I just know that people either love it or just don't have a use for it. And I kind of fall into that whole category of just don't really have a use for it. Oh, Gremlins. Gremlins are so good. Gremlins and Aliens got me way too young. Dude, Aliens is funny because Aliens is a fantastic movie. I like Aliens better than the original, but the original is a better film. Sort of. It's weird because the original is definitely more of a horror, thriller, sci-fi, whereas Aliens, they just go straight up 80s action flick, which is cool. I like it. And see, Anime Mania, I would actually, I've watched a lot of the Pokemon shows with my kids. They went through and watched, every Pokemon show ever made, and I've watched a lot of it. It's just that I never got into anime when I was younger. So even if I see anime now that I would watch, I just don't really have much time to get into it. Twin Peaks. Dude, that series was really good. That series was really good. There was one that you guys are probably going to laugh at me for that I thought was pretty good back in the day that they should have continued. It was a show called Siberia that was set up like a reality TV Survivor competition in Siberia, right in the forest. And of course, people started disappearing, there was monsters that were getting them and all that, but it's filmed like a reality TV show. I was really rooting for a second season. I really wanted a second season. What about the Terminator series? Terminator series, I like 2 better than 1, but same kind of thing as Alien and Aliens. I love Michael Biehn's character in the first Terminator is fantastic. I love him as an actor, right? But unfortunately, Terminator 2 is more entertaining, and seeing Schwarzenegger as the good guy makes it more enjoyable. By the same token, Terminator 3 was ass, even though Schwarzenegger was in it, because then they had that woman that was yeah. Dude, there was that Christian Bale Terminator movie that was actually pretty decent, I thought, but it was kind of completely disconnected. You're a former Marine, so you love aliens. I could see that. Vinland Saga, I'll have to give that one a shot. Everyone says T2. T1 is honestly the better film. I say again, just like Alien, I think Terminator 1 is probably the better film as far as the quality of the movie goes. I just think Terminator 2 is probably more entertaining. those rabid weeps. Nah, man. My Discord is only like a dozen or so of us in there, and half the people in there love anime, so I can never do that. Yeah, I know a lot of people hated the Christian Bale Terminator, but I thought it was a really decent movie. Yeah, so Predator is another one where the first movie was far superior to Predator 2 with Danny Glover, but I didn't realize how not awful Predator 2 was until I went and watched all the other Predator movies. Right? So all the other Predator movies, Alien vs. Predator, boring as hell. Alien vs. Predator 2, as terrible as the movie is, I actually can enjoy watching for some weird reason. And people give it shit because the movie is filmed so dark, there's like no lighting in it, but I actually like parts of Alien vs. Predator 2. Then you get to like The Predator, which is the worst movie ever made. Prey, I'm sorry, I'm sure some of you guys thought Prey was good. Prey is a piece of trash movie, I hate it. Like, I thought it was probably one of the worst Predator movies ever made. And then you get like Alien 3 and 4, which just should have never happened. Neither one of those movies should have happened. The thumbs up at the end of T2 ruins the movie. Yeah, I guess a little. I'm done with them making Predator movies. It's like, enough is enough, guys. We've had enough attempts at it. Most of them have been bad. Just let it be. Just let it be done, you know? All right, hey guys, I'm gonna hit the hay. I love Predator 2 because Glover was great in it, and Busey was awesome as the scummy paparazzi. Oh, no, he wasn't paparazzi. Gary Busey was the government agent that was trying to track down and trap the Predator. No, Gary Busey was like the one, they're in like the meat packing plants, and he gets cut in half, I think, or something. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna hit the hay, guys. I appreciate all of you guys for hanging. Prey was a girl boss movie. Not just a girl boss movie, Lucia. It was so freaking bad. Okay, so before I go, Prey, the biggest problem I had with it wasn't the fact that it was a girl boss. It was the fact that in, the 1700s, 1800s, the Comanche Indians would tolerate a girl going, I don't want to gather, herbs. I want to go hunt with the men. And then all the dudes were like these super soy-looking, like teenage, college-age 20-something-year-olds who all talked like they were straight out of LA or some shit. And there was no attempt at giving the Comanche Indians any sort of authenticity at all. It was complete and utter, like, dog crap, right? Dialogue from Terminator 1 is some of my favorite. Dude, for real. Yeah. Bell and One Piece, right? One Piece is one that I know is fantastic. I know it's a good anime. I just need to actually make myself watch it. All right, guys. I'm going to be done bitching about movies now. I'm going to hit the hay. Thank you all for hanging. Thank you all for coming over from the raid. Sorry to ditch out on you guys so quickly, but like I have to get some sleep. One of the best musicals you'll see. One Piece Raid can easily hang with some of the best. All right. No, there was Comanche language, but it was when they were speaking to each other. Actually, I don't even think they spoke in Comanche. I could be wrong. When they were speaking to each other, it was like, when you have a movie that's set in a time period, like let's go back 300, 400, 500 years, but they're using terminology like what, is modern terminology and all that shit, right? It was just the way they spoke was like, you imagine you could drop them into a college campus in 2025 and they'd fit right in. None of them seemed authentic at all. Your clothes, give them to me now. Yeah. What'd you miss, John? We were just playing some Mecha Break, and then 8-Bit Eric decided to raid the channel, and then Smash raided it. So we just been sitting here chatting, dude. Just having a good old time. But not too much. I'm just going to make Wednesdays my catch-all for whatever we feel like doing, whether we do an extra chatting stream, we play some indie games, check out some demos, whatever. We'll be back with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 on Friday, though. I've got to make myself play that game. I'm so far behind where I wanted to be on that game. It's absolutely insane. Oh, Netflix, they didn't do shit for that movie. And honestly, as they don't even try to necessarily like do the girl boss thing, as stupid as she is, because they let her be the dumb, ignorant girl that almost dies a million times. She should have been dead like halfway through that movie. She never should have survived. So Prey for me was like, this movie is absolute dog shit. It's one of the worst Predator movies ever. But again, people were like, hey, that's a great movie. And I'm like, what? Did we watch the same movie? Oh my God. Okay. again, opinion, entertainment is all subjective. We all enjoy different things. So I'm going to leave it right there, guys. All right. Once again, guys, thank you all so much. I'm going to hit the hay. You all have a good night.